So, hey guys, my name is Muhammad Ashraf Qureshi and I'm here to speak a few words about Golconda Fort. So, as you know, India is a land of ancient wisdom where knowledge was not just written in books but carved into stone. Today, we are standing at the historic Golconda Fort, a place where science, architecture, and intelligence came together centuries ago. Through this video, we will explore how ancient knowledge systems were used in real life, from defense strategies to stone technology and water management.
Golconda Fort, located in Hyderabad, is one of the most magnificent historical sites in India. Originally built in 13th century by Kakatiya dynasty, it was later expanded by Qutb Shahi rulers into massive fortress known as its of strong architecture and advanced engineering. The fort is famous for its unique acoustic system, where a clap for the entrance can be heard at the top of the fort. Golconda was once a major center of diamond trade, including some of the world's famous diamonds. Today, it stands as a symbol of rich history, culture, architecture brilliance. The 13th century was the Kakadiya dynasty which originally built this.
Golconda was the world's diamond capital. The famous Koh-i-Noor diamond was kept right here. With its sprinkled gates and secret tunnels, it was one of the strongest forts ever built. Golconda Fort is full of surprises. It wasn't just a fort, it was a high-tech city. It even had a natural AC system using the wind and water to stay cool. Before Hyderabad was even built, the king used to cross the Musi river to meet his loved Bagmati. He built the Charminar as the heart of the new city, but he never truly left the fort behind. Golconda was ruled by 8 main kings.
I am B. Ganesh, a B.Tech student. Golconda Fort was the most famous historical forts in India, known for its rich history and architecture. Built initially in the 13th century, and Golconda was a major diamond trading center known for worldwide precious stones. And it has famous diamonds from this region like Koh-i-Noor diamond, Hope diamond, Darya Ainur diamond. Diamonds made Golconda very rich. Traders from many countries are visited here. Important hub for global trade. And it has named for architecture and features. There are massive walls and strong gates, unique acoustic system, advanced water supply system, and well-planned drainage system, and many more.
Hey, this is Musaddiq Khan. Today we're going to talk about the jails present in the Golconda Fort, where rebels and traitors were once imprisoned. The small rooms were built with thick stone walls and little ventilation, were intended to isolate the inmates and destroy their spirits. The conditions were tough, with little comfort and hope. Today, the quiet rooms serve as reminders of the dark side of the fort and its royal past.
Yeah, and here itself, this fort was originally built by the Kakatiya dynasty and it was developed by the Qutb Shahi rulers. From here itself, many famous diamonds have been originated like Koh-i-Noor diamond, Darya-i-Noor and some other diamonds. From here itself, inside it, many structures are situated like Fateh Darwaza, Bala Hisar is at the top. Palaces, mosques and temples are also situated here itself. Here itself, a unique sound system and advanced water system was developed. So this place itself shows history, wealth and engineering excellence.
The fort is surrounded by massive walls, grand gates, and impressive structures like palaces, monks, and royal halls. Its design shows how excellent planning for defense and water supply systems. From the top, the view of Hyderabad is breathtaking. Golconda Fort is not just a monument, but a reminder of Indian glorious past and engineering excellence. The fort also hosts popular lights and sound shows that brings in history to life.
At the heart of Golconda Fort stands a quiet symbol of faith and history, the Taramati Mosque. Built during the reign of the Qutb Shahi dynasty, this mosque reflects the spiritual life that once flourished within these mighty walls. With its simple yet elegant arches and finely carved niches, it contrasts the fort's military strength with serene devotion. Soldiers, rulers, and travelers once gathered here for prayer, their voices echoing across the stone corridors. Today, though time has weathered its surface, the mosque remains a silent witness to centuries of culture, architecture, and unwavering faith within Golconda's grand past. The temple is the most famous for the Golconda Bonalu, which marks the start of month-long Bonalu festival in Hyderabad. Thousands of devotees, primarily women carrying bonums, climb the fort steps to seek the blessings of goddess Jagadambika. The temple stands next to the Ibrahim Mosque. Even during the rule of Aurangzeb, who conquered the fort, the temple remains intact, which many locals view as a symbol of historical communal harmony.
The Bala Hisar Pavilion. You are 800 steps above the plains. This is the crown of the Diamond Empire. This granite peak was where the Qutb Shahi kings looked out of the armies of invaders, protected by an ingenious acoustic device that could pick up a whisper from the foothills and carry it up the hills.